Our Earth is in chaos. Violence is rampant. If there ever is a time and a need to support peace and tolerance among the youth of the world, it's now. I'm Carol Sumner Crutchman. At the United Nations 17 years ago, I founded the Peacemaker Corps, a non-for-profit organization whose mission is to teach peace and tolerance education among the youths of the world. PCA developed and uses our unique restorative justice workshops to educate the youths how to use words instead of violence to solve a problem. Ambassador Agril Chaudhry, our mentor, wanted to create a global platform for youths at the United Nations to share their ideas to bring peace into their lives. Former UNESCO Secretary General Federico Mayor and I created a worldwide movement using a film festival for global kids under the age of 18 to tell their stories. The festival started with a calling all filmmakers to send a video to our website, psgff.com, encouraging them to produce a film which delivers their message of peace. A prestigious international jury panel was formed to pick the winners. These incredible winners are invited to the United Nations headquarters in New York City. On the first day of their experience, winners get briefed about their roles for the next 2 days of events. Ambassador Chaudhry and myself discussed their ongoing involvement for a peace and a non-violent world.
Hey everyone, I'm just finishing up my semester abroad here in Alicante, Spain, and I really wish I could be there with you in person to accept this award. I can't tell you how much this means to me. I was cyberbullied pretty severely in high school, and I'm proud and honored to be part of such a great cause fighting against that sort of misjudgment, that sort of cruelty. The driving message behind my short film Numbskull is that bullying hurts and kindness heals more than most people realize. And that's become sort of a life motto that I live by and encourage other people to live by too. Numbskull is my story, and I'm so excited to share it with you.
Good morning, Numbskull. What's up, Braille face? What's today's message? Don't look at me! What's up, dork? No way you don't have any friends. You look like the Hunchback of Notre Dame. Psst. Hey, moron. What, you don't know the answers? How are you gonna accomplish anything in life? What, are you gonna cry? Cry, you little baby. You don't even have half them filled out. What, are you gonna put D for dork? What's up, loser? Hey, I'm talking to you. What are you looking at, dweeb?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, well, that's how baseball,
Okay, thank you, Calvin. Jeremy, you're up next.
The Watergate scandal was a...
More like water gay.
That's it. Put Clancy Williams out of my class.
But I didn't even do anything. Forget this.
Clancy.
Okay, proceed, Jeremy.
The Watergate scandal was a political scandal that occurred in the United States.
Wow. You suck.
In
This
the
is horrible.
1970s as a result of the June 17th, 1972 break-in at
Boring.
Democratic.
Do you see how bored everybody is? Nobody likes you. You make me want to take pleasure.
You got this.
The scandal eventually led to the resignation of Richard Nixon. You know, this is where the classic "I am not a crook" line.
Nice job in there, numbskull.
Oh, sorry, what?
Oh, I was just saying with the presentation, that was a really good job.
Oh, thanks.
So, some friends and I are going to the new restaurant down the block, and I was wondering if maybe you'd want to join.
Do you know what's gonna happen next? Nostradamus?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Sweet. We're all going to the flagpole right now. Come on.
Oh, all right, cool.
You're nothing but a numbskull. Look around at all these people keeping you down, but you're so much more. Yeah, you're so much more.
Chet Buchanan in the morning zoo.
Make some noise.
98.5. The greatest person
The greatest person in the world.
in the world.
I don't know the last time that we ever did a live greatest person in the world, but I got one.
Yeah?
Guys, meet my buddy Hunter. Hey man, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Hunter is Hunter, you've just turned 19, correct?
Yes, correct.
Wow. And now recently, did you go to the United Nations?
I did.
That is amazing. I don't even know that I've been in New York. I don't even know that I've driven by the United Nations, much less getting to go inside. And why?
It's pretty spectacular.
Why did they have you go to the United Nations?
In high school I was cyberbullied, and so I made a short film kind of showing what that experience is like, because a lot of kids around the nation go through that. And then I found out about this contest called the Peace in the Streets Global Film Festival, and I submitted my film, Numbskull, to that, and I ended up winning first place. And I was studying abroad in Spain at the time, got an email letting me know that I won, and they flew me out to the United Nations to meet with Ambassador Chowdhury, who's the former Secretary General of the United Nations.
We're just proud of you, man, and just wanted to give everybody the chance to hear your story, and wanted to say that we thought you did good.
Great. Thanks so much for having me on.
Hunter, we'll talk to you soon.
Hunter.
Thank you, man.
Awesome.
So that's Hunter Hopewell right there, and he is
the greatest person in the world. Yeah. Jet Buchanan and the Morning Zoo on 98.5 KLUC.
This is my story of how I've been bullied and how I dealt with it.
I think in you telling your story, it will help others who do not have a solution to maybe learn how to stop bullying.
So when I was in 3rd grade, I was the kid in class that never really talked. I was like in my little corner, like doing my work. And one day this girl, it's like her face, I could like picture her face right now. She literally had all her friends come and like follow me every day during lunch. And when I would bring lunch to school, they would take it from me. They would knock my stuff down, rip my backpack. So like one day she literally came in class and she like slammed my head against the wall. What just happened, like I couldn't process anything. So what I did was I went to school the next day and I felt scared. And then I saw her and I was like, you have to do this. I was like, in my head, I was like, Tiwana, you have to do this like right now. So we went and I sat her down and I was like, I don't know what's going on with you, but you've been making my life hell. I was like a therapist, kind of like, so what's been going on in your life? And she told me, you know, the whole typical I've been bullied and I don't know how to get over it, so I just choose to bully other people. That was her story. And I said to her, that isn't what you're supposed to do. If you're angry, talk to somebody. You have teachers that listen to us. So all I did was talk to her. I told her how I really felt and it got through to her. So she stopped bullying me and bullying other people, and she actually apologized to me. Yeah, I was shocked too. I started crying. I was just like, oh my God, can we be friends now? Like, this is actually amazing. Freshman year, these females, they felt the need to make fun of me because I wasn't American. I was born and raised in Jamaica, and I'm just like, I don't understand. Our skin is the same color, but yet you're treating me as if I'm from a different planet. They're considered the loud, ghetto, ratchet girls, when I guess I'm considered the smart girl taking all like the AP and honors classes. I do take AP classes because I want to challenge myself. Their argument was that she thinks that she's better than everybody and I really want to fight her. I've never been in a fight before and I'm not going to start now.
What were the like techniques that you use so you can like stop bullying for you?
Literally all I did was stand up for myself. I felt like it was the first time in my life where I felt powerful. There was a bunch of these girls. I took on a bunch of these girls by myself. This is how I feel, and you can't really do anything about it because I'm still gonna do what I'm put on earth to do. I'm still gonna go to class and get my good grades. Even though they would put their hands on me and I would be hurt, I would still feel powerful because I stood up for myself. Like my heart, like I felt something and I was just like, wow, Tiwana, you just broke out of your shell.
So you said you stood up for yourself, but it doesn't sound like they stopped. So how did you deal with them still bullying you?
Sometimes you can stop it by confronting the situation, and that is okay. Sometimes you can't stop it, and if you can't stop it, don't keep it bottled up because in the end you're going to explode. Do what I did and just talk to somebody or write it out and just let everything out, because when people are mean to me, I take it in and I listen to it and I talk to myself and I'm just like, Tawana, you know what your worth is, and these words that they're saying isn't gonna affect you anyway because you know your worth. I just pour my heart out into writing and I feel so much better. My friends, which is one person, Andrea, she's the person that if I don't write it down or if I don't have the chance to write it down, then she's the person that I go to and she talks to me and then I let everything out and I just feel, it's weird, like you feel like your chest is heavy, but once you let it out, it feels amazing, like you just washed everything off. It was really weird. I did that and I just felt like everything was just on the table and I felt clean and I felt cleansed.
Get ready now. Lil Rose on the mic. I wanna talk about the future, how people interpret things wrong like Lex Luthor. Let me matter for the news. A black male thinking he gon' rob a stove. Judas wanted the gear, he was potent. Now we shot and the news is talking. We need to stop sharing guns and start giving that helping hand, because that stuff just done. I'm sharing this rhyme for the kids to upcome, so watch out for the thugs. You don't wanna get caught up in they stunts, because blasting a guy up some Nikes is just done. So let me tell you something, fellas. Beating on a girl ain't a man. Give her a hand and help everybody stand. I'm done.
The media's not always good.
Why not?
It only shows what's wrong with the hood. The media's not always good.
¿Por qué no?
It only shows what's wrong with the hood.
What's the answer?
Turn around and take a look at yourself.
What's the answer?
Turn around and take a look at yourself. Turn around and take a look at yourself.
What's the answer?
Turn around and take a look at yourself.
No te aseguro que lo que voy a rapear te pueda gustar, pero que sí el futuro lo voy a cambiar. ¿Sabes cómo? Así como lo estoy haciendo, siempre inventando, siempre innovando. Voy a hacer que en las televisoras se vean programas de diferentes culturas, que en la radio puedan sonar tu música pero sin pagar payola, para que la gente pueda escuchar tu rola. Todos los latinos estamos aquí por un sueño americano. Dejamos nuestras familias y no fue en vano. Aunque el gobierno no nos quiere dar papeles, sigamos manteniéndolos, sigamos dándole de los verdes.
The media's not always good.
Why not?
It only shows what's wrong with the hood. The media's not always good.
¿Por qué no?
It only shows what's wrong with the hood.
What's the answer?
Turn around and take a look at yourself.
What's the answer?
Turn around and take a look at yourself. Turn around and take a look at yourself.
What's the answer?
Turn around and take a look at yourself.
Okay, I'm back with the pack, and it's time to attack. You probably thought I was whack, and now you know that I'm the Mac. And I'm out to piss through you like the horns of a yak. Oh wait, I almost forgot the future. Alright, you probably used to me getting all flustered, but I'm about to make the rap game go at it as a hustle. And you might have been this high when I last saw you. Now you done grew and flew up to Malibu to pursue your career. Yeah, and by the way, my name is Amir, and if you just asking, and this is just masking the fact that I'm done. Bye. Not always good.
Why not?
It only shows what's wrong with the hood. The media's not always good.
¿Por qué no?
It only shows what's wrong with the hood.
What's the answer?
Turn around and take a look at yourself.
What's the answer?
Turn around and take a look at yourself. Turn around and take a look at yourself.
What's the answer?
Turn around and take a look at yourself.
Nelson Mandela once said that no one is born hating another person because of the color of his skin or his background or his religion. People must learn to hate, and if they can learn to hate, they can be taught to love.
Megan,
for
come
love
here.
comes more naturally to a human heart than its opposite. Hey, what was that for?
I hate you, Bailey. You're so different. Clay, seriously, all the school plays suck, man. Join a sports team.
Hey, I know you guys don't like me, but that gives you no reason to try and turn my friends against me.
Yeah, we need to learn how to respect people for their differences.
I'm sorry, the only reason why we bullied is it's okay, we've all been bullied before.
Hey, I heard you're in the school play.
Yeah, I am.
I'm not really good at acting, but I think the plays always look great. Good luck. Thanks.
Good job, keep it up.
Thank you.
The difference between love and hate has a lifelong impact.
So think about how your words and actions can affect the people around you.
So join us in stopping the growing hatred.
We pledge to take a stand against hate. Do you?
This video was created in February as an establishment of the general problem occurring in what happened to be Venezuela at the time. The main problem was the protesting of the government not giving the citizens their basic rights. This is just one example of where protests have been happening around the world. In our general day of age that's happening, you're seeing it everywhere. And our video, my video, is demonstrating the two sides of the story and how in the end everyone comes together and just says, we care. I believe that we just all need to attempt to come together more, and whenever we have this unified community, this one community that's just going for the goal of peace, then we will be able to continue evolving as much as we have evolved. But once we're able to connect through different countries around the world, that will come faster. And I believe that this is one step of getting closer, is through an art form.
Worn out places, worn out faces, bright and early for their daily races, going nowhere, going nowhere. Their tears are filling up their glasses, no expression, no expression. Hide my head, I wanna drown my sorrow. No tomorrow, no tomorrow. And I find it kinda funny, I find it kinda sad. The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. I find it hard to tell you, I find it hard to take. When people run in circles, it's a very, very mad world. Mad world. waiting for the day they feel good. Happy birthday, happy birthday. And to feel the way that every child should sit and listen, sit and listen. Went to school and I was very nervous. No one knew me, no one knew me. Hello teacher, tell me what's my lesson. Look right through me, look right through me. And I find it kind of funny, I find it kind of sad. The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. I find it hard to tell you, I find it hard to take. When people run in circles, it's a very, very mad world. Mad world. Enlarging your world. Mad world.
Well, hello there, super friends. My name is Hero. I hear you have a powerful story about how you would make peace in the streets. Well, grab your phone, tablet, or video camera and get started. Always start with your first scene. Make sure to frame it correctly. You don't want to get out of control. Try to film in a quiet location. Unless you're filming a stampede of wild elephants, then you're on your own. And always check your storage and memory along the way. Now be amazing and start filming.
This here is for peace in the streets, worldwide.
Nobody likes a bully all around the world. Everybody the same, nobody better. Learned this as a little child, rocking tight sweaters. Household had abuse, but family was together. Just to talk about it right now, my heart's throbbing. If we wasn't celebrating now, I'd be sobbing. But now it's all about love, peace, and happiness. That means it's peacemaking time if you had this.